Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn confronts Poppy while Luna continues to question her maternity. Then's a regard at the drama ahead. Steffi visits Ridge and Taylor at the Forrester manse. She's in a joyous mood and has a lot to celebrate, including her anniversary with Finn. When Taylor asks about the couple's plans, Steffi says she's looking forward to spending time with her hubby. Effects have been going well for Steffi and Finn, but that might change soon. Across city, Finn and Lee are in his office agitating Poppy, and Jack Lee raised her reservations about the couple's affair, indeed though they denied her allegations. After a DNA test verified Jack was Aunt Luna's father, Lee realized they were telling the verity. Lee apologized to Poppy, and the sisters began mending their simulated relationship. Lee tells Finn there's still the riddle of Luna's father, and he has a suspicious look on his face. Away, Luna and Bill continue relating. Luna lately admitted to Bill her dubieties about Tom being her pater. She also revealed that Bill was the only real father figure she had in her life. Since Bill's helped her, Luna feels it's time to return the favor. After a sincere discussion, Luna tells Bill that they understand each other and she can help him. So, what does Luna have in mind? Latterly, Poppy arrives at Finn's office to bandy Luna's maternity. Finn tells Poppy to be honest with him, and she doesn't understand why he's asking these questions. He replies, "You know why." Daphne and Carter struck a deal, Steffi played the game, Lee was left with further questions than answers, and so much more. In Lee's office, she remained adamant that the maternity test would expose the verity. Jack felt ambuscaded and challenged her to reveal the results. When the test verified he was not Luna's father, Jack expressed his frustration at Lee's allegations. Overwhelmed with guilt, Lee broke down, apologizing to Poppy and Jack for distrusting them and criminating her family of similar treason. She admitted her times of dubitation had dazed her and promised to repair their relationship, contending for Poppy's remission. At Bill's house, Luna scuffled with her identity, distrusting that Tom Starr was her father. She lamented the lack of a connection with him and suspected her mama, Poppy, might have prevaricated about his maternity. Bill, reflecting on his own worried relationship with his father, sympathized but advised Luna against chasing fantasies. Luna wished she could trust her mama to tell the verity, feeling that knowing her real father might change her life. Bill comforted her that despite her miscalculations, she could turn her life around with or without knowing her pater. At Forrester Creations, Carter and Daphne perfected a collaboration, subscribing a contract that excited Carter and Hope. Hope believed this cooperation would transfigure the company and celebrated with Carter, confident in the design's eventuality. Meanwhile, Daphne streamlined Steffi on the deal, revealing Carter's enthusiasm about working together. Steffi, intimately conniving to reclaim the company, expressed excitement over their plan to undermine Hope and Carter. As Daphne smiled deliberately, Steffi anticipated the long days ahead and the eventual downfall of Hope and Carter's cooperation. Lee remained adamant that a maternity test would reveal the verity, claiming their vehement denials made them appear shamefaced. Jack tried to leave, but Lee prompted him to stay and face the results. She indicted Poppy of hiding the identity of Luna's father since her gestation, farther fueling the conflict. As a timekeeper gestured the test's completion, Lee recaptured the results, determined to uncover the verity. Meanwhile, at Bill's manse, he corroborated strict security, icing no bone. Discovered Luna was in captivity. Luna admitted she had formerly pictured of having a father like Bill rather of someone like Tom Starr, her alleged natural father. Bill reflected on his own delicate parenting, noting how chaotic his nonage had been with his mama. Bill reminded Luna that she demanded to defy her history rather than glamorize her pain. Luna, still, remained equivocal, wondering about the roots of her ambition and identity. At Forrester Creations, Hope and Carter celebrated their implicit cooperation with Daphne Rose, thrilled at the prospect of working with such a talented existent. Unknown to them, Steffi was orchestrating a plan with Daphne to recapture control of the company and break Hope's hold on Carter. Steffi faked surprise and admiration when Hope mentioned Daphne's involvement, intimately confident in her strategy. Latterly, during Daphne's meeting with Carter, her presence charmed him, with her incense putatively casting a spell. As Hope left them to finalize the deal, Steffi anticipated her chance to reclaim power, certain that Hope and Carter's collaboration would falter under her precisely laid plans. At the Precipice house, Steffi and Finn excavated into the moping goods of Finn's parents' divorce. Finn admitted he had completely reused the split and misdoubted his parents could attune, given the pain his father had caused his mama. Steffi, drawing parallels to her father's infidelity, suggested there might still be stopgap, but Finn dismissed the idea. He expressed his deep sympathy for his mama when she discovered Jack's connection to Sheila. When Steffi asked if Jack could have betrayed Lee with other women, Finn admitted he would be surprised, though he hoped it wasn't true. At Lee's office, pressures ran grandly as Lee brazened Jack and Poppy about Luna's maternity. Lee indicted Jack of begetting another love child, this time with her family. Jack and Poppy adamantly denied the allegations, but Lee remained undecided. Despite Jack's asseveration that nothing unhappy had passed, Lee resolved to uncover the verity. She rather strongly collected blood samples from Jack to conduct a maternity test. At Bill's manse, Liam pressed his father about his symptomatic jest, suggesting it stemmed from the fire with Luna. Bill assured Liam he was moving forward, though Liam prompted him to visit Luna in captivity for check. After Liam left, Luna surfaced from caching and confessed her guilt for her once conduct. She admitted she no longer honored herself during that time and took full responsibility for the pain she caused. Bill conceded her trauma and noticed a change in her address, but he remained conservative. At the sanitarium, Lee brazened Poppy, demanding she admit the verity about her relationship with Jack. Lee suspected her family had always known that Jack was Luna's father. Their tense exchange was intruded when Jack entered the room, and Lee wasted no time calling out what she appertained to as their dirty little secret. Jack appeared confused by the allegations, but Lee pressed on, relating her reservations and revealing the results of a maternity test that verified Luna was his son. Meanwhile, at the Precipice house, Steffi and Finn participated a private moment as they bandied her plans to reclaim Forrester creations from Hope and Carter. Finn supported Steffi's determination, indeed if he preferred to remain uninvolved in the details. Steffi reflected on the unanticipated positive issues of recent events, including her parents' reunion. She marveled at how her father, Ridge, had eventually honored Taylor as the woman who stood by him, unlike Brooke. At Bill's place, Liam brazened his father about his unusual jest. Bill dismissed Liam's enterprises, averring he was simply fastening on other aspects of life, beyond work. Still, Liam was induced that commodity deeper was troubling him. Bill ultimately revealed his obsession with Luna, though he abstained from furnishing farther details or that she was now living in the manse. Luna and Bill are drooling in the Spencer manse living room. Bill tells Luna house arrest is a holiday. She understands, but thinks her current situation is better than being completely confined. She just doesn't want him to feel like he's on house arrest with her. Bill says no bone in his family would understand what he did to get Luna released into his guardianship. He notes he'd no choice as she was being principally cancelled in captivity and did what demanded to be done to keep her safe. Luna acknowledges Bill actually saved his life and hopes he now realizes why she wanted him to be her father. Luna goes back into her history and thinks about what kind of man her father might have been and how he might have supported her.